Within the social hierarchy, Sigma males are one of the least understood types of men. They behave in a manner that is strikingly different from the norm, making others wonder about the inner workings of their minds. Their actions indicate that they abide by a distinct set of regulations, one that contradicts social norms. Their choices are influenced, their confidence is boosted, and their path to success is guided by these regulations in ways that are seldom seen in society. We'll go over the 10 hidden laws of Sigma males that are essential for you to understand in this video. These regulations are more than simply routines. They are the guiding principles that set Sigma males apart from the rest of society. Rule 1. Their past does not determine who they become. Sigma men never let their previous hardships, disappointments, or misfortunes influence their future. Sigma males view their history differently than the majority of people who bear the weight of it. They view the past as a teacher rather than a jail. They accept Ralph Waldo Emerson's advice that the only person you are destined to become is the person you choose to be. They are forward-thinking because of this mentality. They transform suffering into lessons and use those lessons to develop a better version of themselves, rather than wallowing in regret. They see their scars as evidence of survival, not as flaws. And this endurance makes them men of purpose who are unstoppable. Their decisions are not influenced by the opinions of others, as per Rule 2. Validation is essential for a successful society. Prior to taking action in life, many individuals seek permission. However, Sigma guys have a different mindset. Their options could seem odd or unusual, but they are never selected in an effort to please others. They are acutely aware of themselves and know exactly what's best for their own route. Sigmas are quick to act. They are prepared to go alone, knowing that outside endorsement is usually transient and superficial. Their independence shields them from social forces and manipulation. A Sigma lives by his own rules, not by the unreliable basis of someone else's ideas. They travel beneath the radar, according to Rule 3. In contrast to many guys who seek recognition, fame, or praise, Sigma males like to be unknown. They don't need the limelight to prove their value. They derive their greatest pleasure from living up to their own expectations. They measure success not by public acclaim but by silent wins, like the project they completed in secret or the objective they accomplish without announcing it. Sigma guys are able to move unhindered since they stay out of sight. Their modesty transforms into a shield, allowing them to accomplish amazing things without being diverted by unnecessary distractions. They never overshare any aspects of their life, which is Rule 4. Sigma guys stand out in a culture where oversharing has become the norm. Many individuals share their personal struggles, accomplishments, and even their innermost ideas, since social media is now the primary means by which people connect. However, not Sigmas. They recognize the importance of privacy. They are very cautious about what they disclose, shielding their private lives from public scrutiny. They appreciate limits, but they aren't icy. Their self-control keeps them from being susceptible to gossip, jealousy, or criticism, and their mystery contributes to their strength. Rule 5. They offer assistance without saying a word. Kindness is not something that Sigma males act out. They believe in providing assistance in silence, without seeking praise. They address an issue when they see one, not for praise, but because it's the moral thing to do. They believe that a person's true nature is shown when they are not being observed. Sigma guys live by a moral code based on genuineness, regardless of whether they are helping a stranger, providing silent support, or making an unpretentious contribution to their community. They don't have to promote their virtue. It resides inside of them. Rule 6. They never apologize for things that are beyond their control. Self-respect is one of the most important components of a Sigma man's attitude. They are cautious of what they say, including apologies. Sigma males, unlike those who apologize for everything in order to avoid conflict, only do so when it is absolutely necessary, such as when they have committed a genuine error. They realize that apologizing for things they cannot control diminishes the meaning of accountability. They lend weight to their remarks by saving apologies for genuine circumstances. This method helps them maintain their integrity and bolsters their sense of self-worth. They aren't afraid to take significant risks, according to Rule 7. Prisons are comfort zones. This reality is well known to Sigma men. Whereas the majority of individuals try to avoid risk in order to stay stable, Sigmas welcome it as a route to progress. They would rather take the chance of failing than have the persistent regret of never having given it a shot. They are not reckless, but they recognize that extraordinary accomplishments require taking extraordinary risks. They have more resilience, even when they fall. All obstacles are converted into fuel for future achievement. They move forward with bravery in areas where prudent males fear to go. Rule 8. They never stop learning. Curiosity forms the basis of the Sigma mindset. They don't think they've finished learning. They are always improving their abilities, increasing their knowledge, and pushing themselves beyond their limits. For them, life is an endless school. Each error, each experience, and each book presents a chance for growth. This desire for expansion maintains their flexibility and focus in a constantly evolving environment. Their passion for knowledge keeps them one step ahead in terms of mind, emotions, and strategy. Rule 9. They're brutally truthful. Truth, according to Sigma males, is not always pleasant, but it is always essential. They don't put up with dishonesty, half-truths, or manipulation. They speak with honesty, even if it hurts. Their straightforwardness might occasionally make others uncomfortable, but it gains respect over time. Sigma males, unlike those who use syrupy language, speak the truth. They would rather tell someone the truth than console them with a lie. For them, every relationship they establish is built on authenticity. Their time is their most valuable resource, according to Rule 10. Time is treated with respect by Sigma males. They know that life is brief and fragile, and that the greatest loss is wasting time. As a result, they are disciplined in their time management and deliberate in their use of energy. They place a higher premium on meaningful relationships and productive pursuits than on unimportant diversions. Every second counts. This consideration for time guarantees that they lead a purposeful life and get the most out of their lifetime. Time, for Sigma males, is not just something to be spent. Rather, it is something to be invested in. In conclusion, Sigma males adhere to a distinct set of norms. Although they may perplex outsiders, these regulations are the foundation of Sigma's enigmatic, potent, and successful nature. They live their lives with independence, honesty, and purpose. What do you think about these regulations then? Do you see them in yourself or someone you know? Post your thoughts in the comments section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to Sigma Thoughts if you liked it and wish to learn more about Sigma psychology, mindset, and hidden characteristics. This is where magic and force come together and where change starts. I appreciate you watching.